All right, Milk. I'm on the clock right now, but I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and I'll try to make it as brief as possible. First of all, how do your parents view your decision to pursue a career in the rap industry, as opposed to the more traditional career of other white males?
Well, my parents they never did have any part of what I'm doing. They didn't want it before I had it, and now that I have my chance, I don't feel that they should be involved, whether the outcome's good or bad. I ignored their opinion then, and I'm going to ignore it now. And as for your so-called traditional career of other white males, I guess you could say that I'm proof. There's no set lifestyles according to your skin color. Your life's whatever you want it to be.
Do you find that most people consider you a quote-unquote wannabe?
People who don't know me might, but I mean, that's expected. The way I talk, walk, and just do my everyday thing is not the normal style of most white kids. But, I mean, that's just the way I grew up. Next to the projects, went all 12 years of school with just flat-out hoods. That's just where I lived. It's nobody's fault. In fact, I wouldn't even consider it as a fault, because even though it was hard growing up like that, low income and all, now that I'm grown, I see those rough times brought mad memories as a kid, doing that crazy shit. I'm glad I had that kind of childhood. I wouldn't change it for nothing. I wouldn't want anybody else to go through it that young, but now that I passed it, I loved it. You see, that's what most people who've been paid all their lives don't understand. They never seen what we see, they never do what we do, because we always had to do it. But I'm different in the sense that I ain't mad at the fact that those people criticize and downgrade us, because for the same reason it's not our fault where we are, it's not their fault where they are either. So you could say I'm all over, because I'm a white person who knows he's white, doesn't pretend he's not, and grew up in the hood, loved the hood, pursuing a career of music which started in the hood, will always be in the hood, but at the same time is worldwide. So taking all that, all I want is for the people to buy the album, see if you can see where I'm coming from, because with the ill tracks, the ill lyrics, and all different kinds of flavor, there's definitely something for everybody on it.